Well, this year's hastening to its end. But in the church, it's already Happy New Year. For this Sunday, the 29th of November, is the beginning of a brand new church year. I have a brand new diary, all neat and immaculate. Now, every year I plan to keep my diary tidy and equally as immaculate. And each year I fail. But never mind, there's always another year. This time last year, Andrew and I had just completed a month of ministry in Stanground and Facet. And it really did feel like a new beginning. We were busy planning our first Christmas and had started a reverse Advent calendar in the parishes to make sure we could help some of our more vulnerable families and individuals over Christmas. We could never have foreseen the way that the following year would be so affected by a virus that has changed all our lives in such drastic ways. Lockdowns and social distancing, church closures and no hugs. And yet perhaps this has made us all think and reflect on life. I certainly have been challenged in many ways over these past months. Not seeing our families or friends or our church communities has been very difficult indeed. We can feel isolated and alone. Lockdowns have brought out the very best and the very worst of society. The worst has been the selfishness of some, who felt that the lockdown rules somehow don't apply to them, that they can do as they wish, regardless of bringing danger to others. Even some people I know have blatantly disregarded the rules that are there to keep us safe and intended to break more rules at Christmas. I have no words for that. And yet I've also seen such amazing generosity. Even today, taking some donations to another local charity, I saw the amazing generosity of a pub owner giving his space to charities to organise their food, shops donating goods to support families who struggle. Amazing acts of generosity and kindness have made this year unforgettable. Here in Stanground and Facet too, we have seen such kindness and generosity over the year. And so we have hope. Because despite the sadness and difficulty of this year, we have survived. We've clapped for our carers. We've come together to provide for those in need. We've met in gardens and hugged hot drinks to keep ourselves warm. We've laughed in spite of it all, and now we can look forward to a new year when vaccinations will start to help us find normality again. And of course, on this Advent Sunday, we can look ahead knowing that we really do have hope for the future. Because in the words of an old Christmas song, love came down at Christmas. And it is love that is so important. Our love for others has not changed this year, other than perhaps we have had more time to think how much we do love our family and friends and how awful it is when we can't see them. We have found love for strangers even when life has been so tough. Communities have come together, different faiths have worked together, churches, charities, local authorities have all come together, all to help others. It's been a wonderful thing to see. Many years ago, a certain Prime Minister talked about the big society. The government was to help society regenerate itself by giving British citizens the means to look after their communities. It didn't seem to make much impact then. Why would it? It was a political tool. However, the virus has made us work together for the greater good. And of course, the birth of a fragile baby over 2,000 years ago did indeed change society forever. Jesus came into the world to show us love and bring us hope. He changed the world by caring for everyone and showing us all a way to live that would honour everyone and bring the world together in peace. So as we begin to open the doors on our Advent calendars, light our Advent candles, put up our Christmas trees and decorate our houses, we will be reminded of the story of that baby so many years ago. We can remember that life can be fragile and difficult, and yet God's love endures and God is faithful to us all. So I wish you all a very happy new church year and an Advent that is full of love and hope. Amen.